Sausage.
Jake here. We are going to do some Hawaiian ramen. We're going to do some Ramen. One of my all-time favorites when I was younger, when I was in college, was trying to figure out what I had in my fridge and what I could do for lunch. Ramen is always a cult classic. I am half Japanese, so this dish is very near and dear to my heart. My grandparents used to make it for me when I was a kid, and these are also things that I keep around in my house. So start off, we got some green onions, we got some egg, obviously maruchan, my favorite ramen, maybe not my favorite, but it's in most people's houses, ramen. This is furikake, so that's fish and some sesame and some seaweed in it. It's dry good, and it's one of my favorite ingredients to top different things with. We have some soy sauce, a little bit of mayonnaise, and then we have some Spam. Okay, Spam is near and dear to my heart. It is mystery meat, and as such has gained quite the cult following. But if you're looking for a quick protein source, these are very easy, very cheap, and they're dry, so you can keep them around for as long as you want. So I'm a big guy. I like a little bit extra portions, so I normally do 2 packets of noodles to 1 packet of seasoning mix. A little bit too much MSG and a little bit too much salt is not always good for you, so we try to tone it down just a little bit. All right. So over in this side, I've got a little bit of water boiling right now. All right, I'm gonna take my 2 packets of my noodles, and I'm gonna throw in my packets, saving the sauce to the side. All right, there's one. And there's the second one. So we're gonna keep 1 packet, the other one we're gonna discard and keep to the side for rice or something along those lines. Just so waste a mound of green onions that's gonna go on top of the ramen when we're finished. Right now our noodles are about halfway done. We're gonna wait for them to get about 70% of the way done. We're gonna start adding some more flavoring components into our ramen. Guys, so our noodles are about 75% of the way done. We have got our green onions cut up, we've got our Spam chopped up, we've got our egg ready to go on standby, and now we're gonna start adding some flavor components, all right? So first we have our seasoning mix. I'm gonna do 1 packet of seasoning mix. We have a little soy sauce PC, a little to-go soy sauce that you can get from a Chinese food restaurant. 1 of those. And I like my ramen a little bit creamy, so I'm actually gonna put in 1 thing of mayonnaise. All right, we're gonna stir, stir, stir. Make sure everything is incorporated. We're gonna wait for that last probably 30 seconds or so for this to finish up. And then we're gonna start plating everything together. Alright, so noodles are about done. Now it's about time to place our Spam inside. Okay. So we've got all of our seasonings in here. Our noodles are about done. This Spam doesn't have to cook for very long, guys, just to warm it through. All right. So we're about done. Turn that off. We're gonna go ahead and start plating up. All right, so we're gonna take our ramen. Some of that beautiful sauce right on top. We're gonna go ahead and put some green onions on top of everything. gonna do just the egg yolk. One of my favorite components to ramen is just an egg yolk. It kind of makes for a little sauce.
Just the yolk.
So we're gonna do just the egg yolk on top. And a little bit of that beautiful furikake right on top of that. All right, and there we go. That's my Hawaiian Simon.
Hawaiian Simon.